track reviews.
Hey everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. Hope you're doing well, and it is time for a track review, where I give my thoughts, my opinions on a track, good or bad. You will hear them. We are going to sample a song that Kanye West decided to tease a little bit prior to the release of his new record here, which is finally out after delay, after nail-biting delay. Jesus is King. All 27 minutes of it right here. But again, we're going to sample one track from it, the track Selah. Before I get too deep into this track review, I do want to give a shout out to our sponsor in this video, the good people over at The Ridge. They make these sleek, sexy, nifty, little metal plated wallets with a money clip on the back. It fits nicely in your front pocket. Replace your disgusting old bulky leather wallet today using the link down below. Also promo code MELON, 10% off. And there we go. Kanye West, Jesus is King, Selah. Let's give it a shot. Ba-bam. Okay, Selah, Kanye West, Jesus is King. My thoughts on that track. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It sounded epic as hell. The church organ sounded amazing. The beats were hard-hitting, thunderous in a way, a lot like some of the instrumentals or some of the rhythms, rather, off of Kids See Ghosts, especially on that opening track. Like the flows, like the rhyme scheme, liked some of the wordplay and lyricism too. There was a point on the back end in the third part of the song where the flow and even some of the writing reminded me a bit of Pusha T. And lo and behold, I look in the credits of this track and Pusha T is credited as a writer on this song. But Kanye seems heavily based off of this song, devoted to this religious direction. I mean, not only with the breathtaking, large, and amazing chorus vocals, the hallelujah vocals that take up the majority of the midpoint. Where the track falls apart a little bit, because I think it's incredibly solid and larger than life, up until the last third. It's where Kanye starts rapping against these thunderous rhythms that feel like they're coming in a beat or so early. The groove of them becomes a little bit clearer later in the third section. It's like Kanye is dragging his lines out a little bit longer than he needs to, so his rhymes aren't syncing up with the beat in quite the way I think they should. It feels a little off kilter, feels almost as if he's rapping over a different rhythm or something. It's most likely intentional. Maybe it's for dramatic effect. I really don't know, but either way, I think the rhythmic and flow sync-ups on the last third of the track are a little shoddy. Outside of that, the lyrics here, I think Kanye is delivering really the blueprint for a tone setter, not only building things up sonically very high, but also I think explaining the ethos of this record too, with Kanye talking about they wanted Yandi, but then Jesus Christ put it through the laundry, so now we have a cleaner, more godly record coming from Mr. West as a result of that. We have more religious references through the track. John 8:33, John 8:36, Noah, Abraham, him saving a wretch like me, the Judas kiss, and this theme of betrayal that Kanye is getting at, which is maybe a little overeager on Kanye's part to pack another religious reference into the song, one that may not necessarily, be all that true to life. Kanye literally comparing himself and the fact that people have turned against him to the betrayal of Jesus Christ. For as much public outlash as Kanye has gotten over the past few years or so, I don't really see any good sense in sort of paralleling his trajectory with the betrayal and the crucifixion of Jesus. Some more religious viewers might even say that's a tad bit blasphemous. But look, for as long as Kanye has worn his faith on his sleeve, he has very much walked to the beat of his own drum. He has functioned off a more personal interpretation of Christianity and how he should follow it. So of course that's also going to be the case on Jesus is King, and I think that's everything I have to say about this basically. Generally liked it, thought the lyrics, instrumentation, The chorus was all great. Some of the beats on the back end didn't completely line up to my ears, but I don't think that took too much away from the song at all. Make sure to let me know what your thoughts are on this down in the comments. I'm sure you will. Over here next to my head is another video that you can check out. Hit that up or the link to subscribe to the channel. Anthony Fantano, Jesus is King, forever.